Okay, we can fix this thing now. If enough of us hold our property taxes back for at least 2 years, the states will start going broke. It will be too much of a burden. Then you can force your governor and your 2 senators in your states to demand that Obama, Pelosi, and Reid step out. You have to sacrifice a little bit. They're not going to take your property. You're putting the money aside. Just hold it for 2 years. We could hold it to 3 years. Nobody's going to take over your property in that time. Yeah, you're going to have to pay a little extra interest on it, but you're going to cause your state to begin to go broke. They will have to cut so many services. They can't print money. They're going to yell. They're going to tell. They're going to demand. Enough senators start hurting, they will impeach the president. They will impeach Obama. Your governors will demand that Obama resign. This fascist bastard needs to go. You have to make the decision to sacrifice. This is the only way, this is the only thing that you have control of right now. Some states do not have property taxes. Fine, we'll take up the slack, those of us that live in the states that do. Do not pay your property taxes. Set that money aside somewhere. Do not pay your property taxes for at least 2 years. And start letting your governor know now that you're going to do that. No one wants your property anyway. And they can't take it for at least 2 years. They cannot put it up for bid for at least 2 years. Cause the states to go broke. It can't affect your credit report. There is absolutely zero penalty for doing this other than paying a little bit of interest in a couple of years, 3 years. Set the money aside, catch it up then, after this fascist bastard is out of office. This is the only power you, the people, have. And of course, the Democrats, a lot of them are not going to do it. Fine. Believe me. The working conservatives, which most of conservatives work, very few Democrats work anyway. They're going to start cutting government jobs. They're going to start laying people off. Do not pay your property taxes for at least 2 years. The head, whoever the Joint Chief of Staff of the military is, do not stand in the way of the people. Be prepared to take control of that stupid nuclear football. Be prepared to take it. Do not stand in the way of the people, which I know you're not going to do anyway. And let's run these bastards out of office now. Reid, Pelosi, Obama, demand they resign. Let your governor know from your state that 2011, at the beginning of 12, there is going to be very little income tax or property tax coming into the government coffer. It's your property anyway. Why are you paying tax? Are you renting it? Are you renting it? You know, even when you have your property paid off, you still got to pay property taxes. You have to rent it from your government. This is the one power that we have en masse to stop this fascist dictator Obama, this fascist dictator loving Reid, this corrupt slut Pelosi, to get out of office. The governors and the state, believe me, that will put so much pressure on them that they will run these people out of there, and you let them know. If you don't leave on your own accord, then we will en masse drag you out of your offices, Secret Service, you stand aside. Stand aside. You do not stand in the way of the will of the people. Get out of the way. And there better not be any taxpayer money paying for extra bodyguards for the rest of those stupid pukes in Congress, the House or the Senate. Do not pay your property taxes for at least 2 years, and let your governor know that Obama, that Congress, every one of those useless pukes up there need to leave. Resign, and then the property taxes will be paid. It's not going to affect you unless you have a government job. And even if you do have a government job, sacrifice for your country, jerks. This is the way to do it. Hold your property taxes en masse. For those states that have property taxes, which is the majority, do not pay it. Run the maggots out of Congress. Run Obama out of the White House. He is a fascist puke. He will control every industry as we go along. I guarantee it, that's his goal. Do not pay your property taxes. There's no penalty. You can't go to prison, and they're not going to take your property, but you're going to make your state go broke. So you pay a little bit. Hey, I can live with a few potholes. I live on a dirt road anyway. 'Cause I got to watch myself. Look, I'm going to do it. Let's run them out. This is the power we still have. Listen, if I was told that I could be president of this country, I would do it for nothing. I would not charge to be the president of the United States. Why does any president of the United States accept a paycheck? Yeah, you got to have expenses and a place to live, but other than that, an honor to run this country is you do it for nothing. You do it for nothing. Gee. Don't pay your property taxes. Let's get together on this. This is the one piece of power we still have as people that sends a message to your governor. When your state starts going broke, they can't hold out for 2 years. And you let them know, you want up my property taxes? You tell Obama, Reid, and Pelosi to get out of there. Grow some balls, people. God bless whatever piece of America we have left, because it isn't much. Might as well let Ed the talking pig on MSNBC run this country and Ariana Huffington run this country. It's the same thing.